become an air traffic controller? Well, NAV Canada hires a lot of people, about 200 in the next year. But it's not easy to get one of those jobs. I talked to Greg Dansereau, operations manager at NAV Canada's Vancouver Area Control Center, about what it takes.
People need to be able to think three-dimensionally, and not everyone has that type of skill set. So they need to go and do the practice tests, fill out the exams, and they're screened that way. So we're also looking for people who are interested in aviation. We recruit people who we want to keep with the company for long-term commitments. So it helps if they have an interest in the industry.
So you mentioned the spatial ability, being interested in a career here. Obviously also being able to deal with who knows what will get thrown at them once they're sitting down dealing with flights.
Yeah, that's right. So the ability to handle things as they come to them. Now, all the people we have here are highly trained, and I would say that they're professionals. But you never know what's going to happen when you walk into this building. And we train them for different scenarios, so they're well prepared. And it's a 2-year training stream from coming in the door to being licensed. And training is ongoing once they're in the door. So we invest a lot in our employees.
So yeah, I was looking at the website, and one of the things that people are told, be prepared to have to do a lot of memorization in the training, be prepared to spend some time without getting paid. Sounds like a tough road before you even know if you have what it takes here.
And I think a lot of controllers would tell you that the most stressful part of their career was that training. Getting through the first 2 years where they had to do all the memorization and ramp themselves up to the point where they could absorb all the information and apply it. So it can be a tough period of time for people when they come on the company.
And you probably deal with people who had no idea when they were 15 or 18, 20 years old that they were going to be air traffic controllers. It's not something I hear a lot of kids saying, that's what I want to be when I grow up.
And a lot of people don't know about the job. And if we're lucky, people think about an air traffic control tower when you say ATC. Sometimes people think of us as the guy on the ground waving the airplane in with the flashlights. Yeah, not a lot of people know about places like this and the jobs that are available here. And I think these are some of the best jobs in the country.
Greg Dansereau is the operations manager at NAV Canada.